What's up, peeps? We got this Austrian pine that has this giant lead that's going over the neighbors. There's included bark down there, so we're gonna reduce load on these tops. We're gonna get right to it, peeps. We're gonna reduce the two tops of that long section in line with the rest of the canopy, the rest of the branches, so we don't create holes.
Oh yeah.
So we have heavy lateral that has two sections. We're gonna take the heaviest one, longest, heaviest one, and leave the shorter one. So the aesthetics is still the same. We're just relieving leverage. Oh man, I'm getting dizzy. Stop moving that tree. We have 1, 2, 3 branches, so we're going to take one of them so the tree would still buffer the wind. You have a nice full canopy, but we're just relieving a little bit of weight. So we are going to do that with this one. It's not the longest one, but it's the best option we have. And it's the best option because we still want to keep that really nice full canopy. A little bit of a hole, so that means stop. We're gonna get just a little bit down there. Bit of end weight on some of the lower branches. We're gonna try to push them back, keeping that natural structure so the tree can react to the wind, and we're trying to prevent to create holes. The drop zone was really tiny, so I just wanted to show you guys that too. Just like that, we have clean and relieved weight on one of the big sections. It's a potential failure. So yeah, just like that. Easy as 1, 2, 3, peeps. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Please don't die. Please don't die. My battery's gonna die. All right, peeps. In the next few clips, we're gonna be installing 2 or 3 cables. One's gonna be 20% stretch, the other one is a more static. It's 5%. Both of the systems are dynamic. Stay tuned. Somewhere in here. Come on, cooperate. Yes. All right. So that's kind of where you wanted it. 1, 2, back and burying it. We got a nice long buried rope. Same thing on the opposite side. And we have 2 handy dandy adjustment points. Peeps, if you notice, we have a longer adjustment point on this side. This is the first side that we started cabling. We have this longer adjustment, so it's easier to put the fit back into the opposite side. So the longer the rope, the easier it is to feed it back through. My peeps, on this side of the tree, we're gonna be installing 2 static lines, 5% stretch, mainly because we don't want this section to move as much. So it's gotta be more static, but it's not gonna be permanent as a cable. Another note too is that we can install steel cable on this tree because the branches are too small and they might crack if we put a hole on it. If we go lower than that, it's less than ideal. So the best we can do is install tree guard with less stretch. And we're going to be using a camelon just for easement of burying the rope back into itself. We have to measure where we want the system to be so we don't over tighten the rope. Anyways, I'm gonna put a link in the description with the manufacturing specs and a more detailed video instruction. Hope you like this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Holla at your boy.